Good morning, students. Today our topic is Julius Caesar. कल का हमारा टॉपिक इनकम्प्लीट है. आज हम वहाँ से आगे बताएंगे. Brutus and Caesar caused Cassius fled to Greece. About a year later, they were camped with their army at Sardis, and Antony, along with Octavius, another friend of Caesar, with their army, were near the town of Philippi. Some miles away. During that year, Brutus had become an unhappy, bitter man. His companions had lost their ideals and were fighting among themselves. At Sardis, he received news that his wife was dead, and sorrow was added to his bitterness. Brutus wanted to match Philippi and attack Mark Antony there, but Cassius was against it. He wanted to wait for the enemy to come to them, but Brutus persuaded Cassius and they marched to Philippi. Octavius and Mark Antony had the advantage of a good defense position as well as fresh and rested army. While preparing for battle, Cassius said to Brutus, "If we lose this battle, will you be content to be led a prisoner through the street of Rome?" Brutus swore that he would rather take his own life than allow such a thing to happen, and the two men parted, each to lead his own half of the army into battle. By midway, it already seemed certain that Mark Antony's was winning side. Messenger brought news to Cassius that the enemy was in his camp, and he was taking Brutus' own men for Antony's. Thought the battle was lost. In despair, he killed himself with his sword. Brutus, arriving on the scene a short time later, found his brother-in-law dead, and he cried out bitterly, "O Julius Caesar, thou art mighty, yet secret walks abroad and turns our sword against our salvage." He led the remainder of his army bravely once more against the enemy. Before long, he was defeated, and most of his army was taken prisoner. Mark Antony then gave orders that Brutus must be found and brought to Octavius' tent, but Brutus had killed himself with his own sword. Like Cassius, Mark Antony, kneeling beside Brutus' body, felt the great unhappiness for the wasted life of his fine and honorable man. This was the noblest Roman of them all. He said all the others did what they did in envy of great Caesar. Brutus was the only one with honest thoughts for the good of the people. He stood up and told his soldiers to carry Brutus' body into the camp for honorable burial. "We must treat him according to his virtue," he finished, and said to all the world, "This was a man, a pure and honorable man." वर्ड है इसमें ऑफर पेश करना, वांग गलत साबित करके में दिखावा करना, विच बदकार, मर्डर, कातिल, एनविस, हासिल, रिवेंज बदला लेना, पलटे खूनी, satisfied, मुतमय्यन करना. ब्रूटस और कैशियस भाग गए ग्रीस, यूनान. एक साल के बाद they were camped with their army at Sardis, and Antony along with Octavius, another friend of Cassius. दो ग्रुपों में हो गए, एक में ब्रूटस और कैशियस, दूसरे में एंटोनी और उसका एक और साथी ऑक्टावियस. With their army were near the town of Philippi. ये कहाँ जमा हो गए? Philippi, कस्बे के नजदीक, some miles away, कुछ मील दूर. During the year, Brutus had become an unhappy, bitter man. इस दौरान Brutus नाखुश आदमी था, उसके अंदर कड़वाहट पलती गई. His companion had lost their idols and were fighting themselves. उसके जो कम साथी थे, यानी वापस में लड़ने को शुरू हो गए. वो उसकी ताकत जो थी वो कमजोर होती गई. Brutus wanted to march to Philippi and attack Mark Antony there. Brutus ने चढ़ाई की फिलिपी के ऊपर और अटैक किया किसके ऊपर? मार्क एंटोनी के ऊपर. But Cassius was against it. लेकिन Cassius जो था इसके खिलाफ था. He wanted to wait for the enemy to come to them. यानी वो इस इंतजार में था कि दुश्मन आए और हमला करे, तब तक हमें क्या करना चाहिए था? इंतजार करना चाहिए. But Brutus persuaded Cassius and they marched to Philippi. लेकिन Brutus ने उसकी बात अनसुनी कर दी और उसने चढ़ाई कर दी फिलिपी के ऊपर. Octavius and Mark Antony had the advantage of a good fence position as well as fresh and rested army. ऑक्टोवियस और मार्क एंटोनी को फायदा था कि इनका काफी मजबूत था ठिकाना, और कि उनके पास जो फौज थी वो भी बड़ी मजबूत थी, बहादुर थी, और वो आराम में थी काफी टाइम से। While preparing for battle, Cassius said to Brutus, Cassius ने ब्रूस से कहा, if we lose this battle, अगर हम ये जंग हार जाते हैं, will you be content to be led prisoner through the streets of Rome? तब आपको prisoner कैदी बनाया जाएगा और रोम की गलियों में पूरा घुमाया जाएगा। Brutus swore that he would rather take his own life than allow such a thing to happen. Brutus ने कहा कि वो अपनी जान को खत्म कर देगा, लेकिन वो ऐसा नहीं होने देगा। ऐसा कभी होगा तो वो क्या करेगा, वो खुदकशी कर देगा। And the two men parted, each to lead his own half of the army into battle. दोनों ने अपनी आर्मी जंग के मैदान में उतार दी। By midday, it already seemed certain that Mark Antonius was the winning side. आधे ही दिन में ये लगा कि मार्क एंटोनी जो विनिंग साइड में जो जंग जीत रहा है। Messenger brought news to Cassius that the enemy was in his camp, and he was taking Brutus' own men for Antonius thought the battle was lost. उसने कहा कि वो जंग हार रहे हैं। In despair, he killed himself with his own subordinate Brutus. ब्रूटस ने क्या किया, उसने अपनी ही औलाद से अपने आप को खत्म कर दिया खौफ के मारे। Arriving on the scene a short time later, found his brother-in-law dead, and he cried out bitterly, "Oh, Julius Caesar, thou art midway yet. The secret walk abroad and turns our swords against ourselves." उसने कहा कि ओह सीजर, यह आपकी बदवा लगी हमें कि हम अपने ही एक दूसरे को खत्म कर रहे हैं, मारने के बतौरे हुए हैं। He led the remainder of his army bravely once more against the enemy. So long he was defeated, and most of his army was taken prisoner. यानी आखिरकार वो जंग हारने के करीब पहुंच गया, उसकी ज्यादातर फौज जो थी वो कैदी बन गई। Mark Antony then gave orders that Brutus must be found and brought to Octavius' tent. मार्क एंटोनी ने हुक्म जारी किया कि ब्रूटस को जिंदा लाया जाए। But Brutus had killed himself with his own sword. लेकिन ब्रूटस ने अपने आप को क्या किया था, मार डाला था, like Cassius की तरह। Mark Antony, kneeling up beside Brutus' body, felt a great unhappiness for the wasted life of this fine and honorable man. मार्क एंटोनी का दिल दुखी था क्योंकि उसने बड़े अच्छे और काबिल आदमी को के पीछे अपना वक्त बर्बाद किया और विलासत को मर गया। This was the noblest Roman of them all. ये सबसे अच्छा आदमी था रोम के लोगों में। उसने कहा, all others did in envying great Caesar. हर एक ने वही किया जो इसने किया सीजर के साथ। Brutus was the only one with honest thoughts for the good of the people. यानी ब्रूटस एक ऐसा आदमी था जिसके दिल के अंदर लोगों के लिए अच्छी सोच थी। He stood up and told his soldiers to carry Brutus' body into the camp for honorable burial. वो खड़ा हो गया, उसने अपनी फौजियों से, अपनी बहादुर सिपाहियों से कहा कि इसकी जो मैयत है उसको लाओ, बड़े एजाज के साथ हम इसको दफनाएंगे। We must treat him according to his wish. जैसे वो चाहता था ऐसा ही हम करेंगे। He finished it. ये आखिरकार मर गया। And say to all the world, पूरी दुनिया को कहो कि इसका खात्मा हो गया। This was a man, ये वो एक आदमी था, ब्रेव, बहादुर and honorable man, और काबिल भरोसेमंद इंसान था किसके अंदर, रोम के अंदर।